Hello everyone, welcome to Counselor Perfect's channel. Here I talk about love, I talk about life, I talk about sex, I talk about parenting, I talk about virtually everything that matters to you. Yes, today I want us to discuss how to know what are some of the things you know if a man really is into you. You see, I had a call from a client. She was in a dilemma that she thinks the man she is with loves him, but he's not saying anything. It's about 2 years now. The man has not openly said anything like I love you to her. And she was asking me, should I stay or should I walk away? Is this love? And I was like, tell me some of the things that he does. And she started saying it. She takes care of me. That is, she takes care, she provides for her needs, her daily upkeep and all that. She does not even ask him sometimes, but he does it for her. And when it comes to sex, yes, that issue, he goes the extra mile. Certain things, certain things, we are Ghanaians, we are Africans, people like and all that. But if a partner goes all the way to give you the pleasure that he wants, right? He does all that. The family, her friends and family, he calls them, he's in good contact with them, and quite things that she made mention. I was like, and he has not openly say anything. He has not openly say I love you to you. She said yes. And I asked her, what do you think? She said, I'm in a dilemma. That's why Counselor Perfect, I'm asking you. I said, wow, okay. So let me take time to address this issue. A lot of ladies are going through that. They are confused. Is this guy in love with me or he just want to play me? They don't know, right? Men, I always say this, men are not like women, right? We are emotional. We tend to say what is in our mind, whatever is going on in our hearts, whatever we feel, we say it. So you say, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. You always be saying that, you always be testing the man that. And I've always say this to my dear ladies, please, that I love you, if it's too much, if you keep on saying every day, I love you, it becomes watery, right? It loses its value. So please, even no. I love you, I love you, I love you. No, please. Know when to say I love you. You should restrict the use of that word. Yes, it's good. Just get a different thing to substitute in for that. So now whenever you say I love you, he finds meanings to it. But with men, as I was saying earlier on, men are not like women. They are not that emotional. They have the emotions, all right, but they don't show the emotions. So a man will be deeply in love with you, but instead of telling you up front that I love you, girl, I want to spend the rest of my life with you. I want you to be the mother of my children. I want to grow old with you. I want to count my gray hairs with you. I want to be by your side when you are sick. You see, that line, he's not going to say all that, but he's going to show it. Sometimes they have been hurt. They have been through a relationship that wasn't so good. They expected love from that relationship, but it ended on the rock. And they met you. So he's nestling a broken heart. He's nestling a broken wound. So he's not even over the first love. He's still in love with that person and probably in love with you too. So it's difficult for him to come out to tell you that he loves you. Sometimes he's even confused what he's feeling for you. Is it love or is lust? So my girl, you have to take it slowly. I always say that if you love somebody, if you truly love somebody and you believe in your heart that the person also loves you, please don't leave. Stay, work things out. So how will you know that a guy loves you? You see, he has not opened his mouth to tell you point blank, but he is not even pushing to have sex with you. That is the first thing. Yes, all guys love sex. Guys want sex every day. If you give it to him, he's going to take it. But he is not pushing to have sex with you. Yes, he loves you, he adores you. You have that effect on him. Whenever he's around you, he gets aroused and all that. But he wants you to be comfortable. He wants you to say yes, have sex with me. have affair with me, let's make love, before he jumps into you. Whenever even you pull the plugs and say, no, I'm not feeling this, he stops, he respects you. That is, he loves you. Yes, take it from me. And if I with somebody, men don't like giving gifts. They're not for the Christmas, for crying out loud. Whatever gift they give, they expect something in return. So if a man gives you gifts, yes, he's paying for your bills and everything, your upkeep and all that, to look beautiful and pretty as you are. And he is not even bothered getting annoyed or that over it. He loves you. A man will not spend, a man will never spend on you if he's not into you. He is deeply in love with you. He's just not saying it. Sorry for that. And again, if a man is in love with you, he shows the friends, the family, and all that. He doesn't go around saying you're a friend, you are that. He's not confused about what he wants. You see, if a man sees you 6 months, he should be able to say that this is the lady I want to settle down with. Then he stop all the messes that he mess. You know, there's the other ladies he's jumping into bed with. He's going to pause all those ladies for you. If he doesn't pause, he continue rubbing them in your face. Sometimes he's confused or he doesn't value you. So it's better maybe you have a talk with him, and move on. He shows you to friends and family. He doesn't friendship zone you, right? He has not opened his mouth to tell you that I love you, girl. But everything shows that he loves you. And I can't remember, there was this guy that he never said he loves me. We are friends and everything. But anytime he get close to somebody, he said, no, be careful of that man. That man, he's a womanizer, or be careful of him. So I was like, really? But you're not my boyfriend. We are friends. But he will always try to protect you from such people. And whenever he sees that you are having too deep conversation with friends, he tries to come around and all that. That shows that he's in love with you. Right. So the best thing to do, my sister, as he said, is sometimes you can't force him. So have the talk with him. Sit him down, ask him, are you in love with me? Do you love me? I love you very much. Do you also love me? Give him time to think about it. And if he's truly in love with you, he come out to answer you. Men fall in love at first sight. Yes, they'll see you and they'll get in love with you. Bam. But it takes the woman to develop that love, to maintain it. Men have that deep-seated love. If anybody tells men don't love, that person is a lie. Take it from me, Counselor Perfect. Men really love. They have that deep-seated love. It will be years and they'll still be in love with you. But as a woman, our love changes, right? So you need to help the man to maintain the love, that he's having for you. So these are some of the things that you have to know if a man is really into you. And one other thing that I forget, if he's in love with you, right, your husband, your partner, even the way he makes love to you, you get to know. There's love making the sex. You realize that he always makes love to you. He takes care of your need. And even how he hugs you. After making love, he allows you to sleep on his chest. Even when you turn, right, he turns with you to hold you. Right, he always wants to pull you into his embrace. He always wants to be with you. You are driving together, he's playing music for you, he's holding your hand, he's find every little moment to just be with you, to kiss you, to do all that. That is he telling you that I really love you and I'm really into you. Please don't take the love of a man for granted. It's difficult to get one, so if you have one, my sister, keep it. This is Counselor Perfect, and please, if I've not subscribed, subscribe, do share, like it, leave a comment. Do you like it? What else do you want me to talk about? And let's move on. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.